I have a problem. A problem so dark and evil that it's starting to consume me. So much so that I don't even know my own self. Even my friends and family, well, no, they're just not too sure of who I am anymore. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as hard as it is for me to say this today, I am addicted to Shop the Docket fuel vouchers. You know, the ones you get in the supermarket that give you that 4 cent off every litre of petrol? Man, it just seems like a deal too good to be true. So because of that, every day I'm tormented by this overpowering urge to go to the supermarket and buy useless crap just so I can get my hands on one of these precious vouchers. And once I receive, I just look at it for a while and 4 cents off expires next month. Thank you. And I run out of the supermarket as quick as I can to the nearest service station. I can't wait to use it. But many times I'll get stopped by a security guard or a cashier yelling out, "Sir, sir, come back." Thinking something's wrong. I got my docket, sir. What could be wrong? Go back. Is everything okay? Oh, my shopping. I always forget the shopping. Anyway, this went on for many weeks without too much harm. But one day though, reality did catch up with me. So there I was, I just finished filling up the car and I was walking into the service station to pay. I walked up to the cashier and I gently laid one of my precious vouchers on the cashier. And I stepped back, looking at it. I almost admired. The cash attendant looked at me rather strangely as he just picked it up and scanned it. And the price? This is it. The price changed from $15.40 to $15.25, and I thought, that's what I call making the big bucks. A win for the small guy and sticking it to the man. Feeling ever so proud now, I reached into my pocket to get out some cash to pay. Nothing. Damn, I spent the last bit on those groceries, feeling completely anxious and embarrassed now. I reached in my other pocket and I grabbed out a fistful of dockets and I said, "Man, at 4 cents a go, these must be worth something. Can I use these to pay for the rest of the petrol?" He just looked at me angrily and said no, as he reached for the phone and called the cops. My addiction had now got me into trouble. Big trouble. Well, the judge suggested I seek some professional help. And I did. And for a few weeks I was free and I was happy. I was clean. And I was smiling. Not because I was driving into some Shell service station with pockets full of worthless dockets. No, I was smiling because I was free. I was free. And of course, all good things can't last. Because one day, on the radio, was an ad that said, "Spend $300 and get 40 cents off each litre of petrol." Now that's what I call a deal too good to be true. So that afternoon I was back in the car, driving to the nearest Coles supermarket with $300 and a few loose coins in my pocket, and it was game on. And moments later, there I was, working the aisles with 3 trolleys in this hand and a very small Casio calculator in this one, adding up everything as I was going along. 10 tins of beetroot at $14, 15 boxes of cornflakes at $85.20. Man, this is easy, but I better pace myself, it's going to be a long day. Moments later, I ended up causing some traffic chaos in the dog food aisle, and while I was trapped under one of my trolleys, I managed to grab 2 big packets of dog biscuits. I don't even own a dog, but I don't care, whatever it takes to get me to that $300 and that 40 cents off. And sure enough, a few hours later I was there. I was satisfied that I managed to pile exactly $300.15 of non-perishable items into my 3 trolleys. And now there was nothing else left to do but go to the checkout. And sure enough, many moments later, as the tired-looking cashier scanned the final tin of family-sized baked beans and hit the total button, to my shock and horror, when the price came to $299.93. No, it can't be 7 cents short. Why must the world always be against me? Feeling completely confused and anxious and desperate once again, I look back at the line of customers all lined up behind me, looking very angry and sad with very impatient looks on their faces. They've been there for a while, as you can imagine. But I thought to myself, Ken, no, you've come this far, you can't let them stop you. So I just barged past them, running up and down the aisles, trying to find anything, something worth 7 cents that'll get me over to that line, to that precious 40 cents off. 40 cents off. And I was completely confused and overwhelmed, and I thought, that's it. And I ran to the deli department and I demanded one very thinly sliced piece of sandwich Devon, the most cheapest known meat product known to mankind, to go. And sure enough, once I received, I ran back to the cashier and I did scanned it myself, and the price came to $300.15. I upped it. 40 cents a litre. Here I go. Anyway, I think I know what you're all probably thinking now. What's this guy complaining about? Man, being a Dockerholic doesn't seem so bad. It even looks like a bit of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled. Because think of me when I'm at home, with groceries stacked from floor to ceiling, blacking out my windows and blocking my doors. Some days I can't even get out of the house. No, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to be like me. Anyway, before I finish up today, I would like to thank you though, each and every one of you, for hearing me out today, to get this pressing issue off my chest. And to show my appreciation, I would like to invite each and every one of you to a barbecue I'll be having in the local park, where I will be serving my specialty, dog biscuit tartare. Back to you.